All right, so not the usual of what we're used to, but 2024 F-150 5-liter 10-speed auto 4x4 single cab in the blue. And what we're doing is trying to get this thing to see if we could get the ECU unlocked and tuned. So right now, I'm literally got the ECU apart, everything disconnected, battery disconnected. Atta girl. Okay, cool. Here you go. This is a 2024 F-150. Has the standard MG1 ECU, so it's out. I'm gonna get the information on it, send it to HP tuners. We've been sending them info logs here and there, trying to see if we can get some of the 23 software to work on this, or if we're able to unlock this. So the sooner we unlock this, the sooner we can do a full twin turbo build on there. So we're gonna do twin turbo, 4 innovations, injectors, oil pump gears. We already have a 3.5 kit for it. We have Belgian wheels. We're gonna have a drag pack, and obviously engine and trans tuned with a device for 93 and E85. This is gonna be a pretty cool street truck that we can drive around in the street every day. And then when we wanna go party, throw the high heels on, put some radios, go drag racing. So this is what we're doing now. Stay tuned. We're gonna cover the truck. We're gonna cover the features and everything that we learned on this. We're just gonna share with you guys. So good luck. Nothing different from the 23 with the exception of the ECU. Is it tunable? Is it not? We don't know yet, but if we don't try, we'll never get there. So here's to us trying. In the meantime, check out the truck. 2024 F-150. This thing's got 12 miles on the odometer. 7 of them were put coming to the shop. So it's gonna be in the blue with the 17-inch stocks. As you can see, we've already removed the grille. We remove all the accents, all the door handles and everything. We actually have a tonneau cover coming for it, or like a rear spoiler, but the rear bumper is removed. We're gonna do some badges. It's getting body matched. Shout out to Luminous Society for helping us. So this is gonna be all body match in blue. The interior is actually, you know, the big screen, basic bucket seats. But what we're gonna do is we are actually going to convert this column shifter to the floor shifter, the center console shifter, and that's what's in that box. Everything we need, all the harnesses and everything to convert it to the floor shifter, and it's gonna be super nice. We actually just received Lariat seats, so XLT seats, and those are gonna go in replacement of those. Also, these are gonna be the daily wheels right here. These are gonna be the Belgians. They're super nice. 22-inch wrapped in 305s, 40/22 on all corners. So on every day, we're gonna be driving on these wheels, and then throw a set of 17 welds on all 4 corners for the track, grudge racing, you name it. So one thing about these Toyo ST3s, I love them. They have a high speed rating, 149 plus. They ride really good. They handle really good. They handle well in the rain. They're not noisy. You can kind of feel like you got a sporty feel to it, like a sport truck feel to it, but it handles really well. So these are all around, when you factor in price, performance, tread life, and everything for day to day, these are probably one of the better tires out there. All right, everything looks good. Let's start this truck up with my trusty door handle. Pop this thing open. Cool. Oh yeah! AC works, radio works. We're big chillin'. You guys like my door handle? Look, this is how I gotta open the door. All right, so where are we at now? So huge shout out to the guys, Mike and Brandon over at Elite Tuned. The truck got here. We got word that we were going to get the truck, and finally when it got delivered, I was like, hey, we're going to get an F-150 4x4 5-liter. I know at this time they're not tunable, but let's do what you can. Talk to whoever you need to talk to see if we can even get something going. So shout out to them. They have it. They actually were like, hey, just open up a ticket, do this. We already talked to them in the background. No promises, but it's worth a shot because this is a truck that is in high demand. So I don't really care if we're the first ones to unlock it, if we're the first ones to tune it. don't care. I don't care. What I do want to do, what I do care about is using my platform and just using my expertise to try to help develop the community. So obviously I'm not HP Tuners, I can't be unlocking ECUs and stuff, but if I have a truck here and I can spend 5-6 hours shooting info logs back and forth, pulling ECUs, getting numbers, getting hardwares, getting all that good stuff, and sending it to them, which will help them expedite the process, then that's not only going to help me, but it's going to help anybody else or any other shop that has a 2024. Or maybe you're trying to tune this thing at home. Cool, this is going to help you as well. So that's the goal here, just to get it unlocked so I can provide this service to my customers, but not necessarily sit here and be like, oh, I'm the first to do it. I don't care about that stuff. I don't care. Cool. That's not important. So right now, what I'm going to try to do is now that I got the ECU and everything, I'm going to try to gather an info log. And with that data, there's certain things that HP Tuners can see, and that should help them. And if it's something where essentially, if we can take a lot of the stuff from the 2022s and 2023s F-150s and apply them here or make it work somehow, that's a win. Again, a lot of key players involved in this build. So shout out to Scott Velgen over at Velgen Wheels. We told him what we were going to do with the truck. He was like, I'm on board. Cool. Purchased a set from him. That way we can keep it on day-to-day trim. Shout out to John Uris over there at Helion. We told him, hey, this is the go. This is what fuel system we're running. This is what we're trying to target. This is what we're going to do. This is, we're going to road race. We're going to 8 mile race. We're going to drive it every day. What kit do you suggest? And obviously we put together a power number that we want to be with this truck. He suggested a kit. We wanted it to look sleek and OEM. So now it's on me to get with our tuners, to get with HP Tuners to see if we can unlock this 24. But while we wait, let's go ahead and do that drop. We're going to do a 3.5 with traction bars. It's going to be pretty nice sitting on 22s. We're also going to do the body match, as you can see there as well. Let's do the interior. Let's do the column shifter. Let's get everything ready. That way when they say, hey, 24 ECUs unlocked, boom, put the turbos on this thing, start tuning, go out to the track and have fun. So that's the goal with the truck. Stay tuned. We're going to do a part 2 on this. Again, we just got this truck. We built it out. We spec'd it out 3 months ago. Shout out to Scott. Scott's the one that's like, hey, you guys want to build a Ford F-150? Absolutely. Let's do it. Cool. Let's go build it this week. Cool. We went in the dealer, spec'd it out, select all the options that we wanted, and then here it is today. So super happy for that. This is going to be kind of a long-term project, kind of off to the side here and there. And then, hey, we're just going to go out, have fun, and it's a new platform that we can work on. So enjoy. If you like any content, if you have any questions on any of these, or if you need anything done, obviously you can see from R8s to Demons to LS's, LT, Global B, TRXs, Rolls Royce. I mean, you name it, we can do it. Just hit us up. If it's something we can't do, obviously we're not going to do, but if there's something within our mean and our wheelhouse, we'll do it. So stay tuned. Post down in the comments what you guys think, and if there's something you want to see during the build, full transparency, there's no secrets here. I'll share it with you guys to the best of my abilities. I have to get back to work now. We got to get this ECU. We got to figure this out so we can tune this. So not only if we get it done, it helps us, it helps everybody else that wants to mod the F-150s for the 2024 model. So stay tuned and enjoy.